Onegin, directed by Tuminas, is one of the most spectacular and complicated Vachtango theater performances. Tonight, there will be a full house, and only one or two theater-goers of a good 1,000 might take a thought that the arrangement of a scene space had started 10 hours before the opening. The team of scene shifters is the first to start the mounting. The stage floor is being covered with black belly linoleum. Each package weighs around 50 kilos. 8 packages are needed to cover the whole area. The belly linoleum makes a good-looking, smooth surface necessary for the performance, since there are lots of dances and expressive gesture. Flying bars are dressed with stage drapes, legs and masking borders. It forms a black box. Onegin goes on tour quite often, and usually much time is required to deliver the setting. To keep up, the theater ordered 2 identical scenery kits. Some pieces of the scenery are kept already adjusted to optimize the mounting process and are separated only before the loading for the next tour. In Onegin, a huge mirror replaces a usual backdrop. This mirror weighs about 1,000 kilos. A special mechanical device makes the mirror move and change the angle of reflection. This machinery requires 1 operator at most. There is an episode in the performance admired by spectators and theater photographers. It is titled The Swing. Charming and delicate fiancés fly up several meters above the stage. Secret work and engineering are behind this beautiful illusion. There are 7 steel swings divided into 3 layers. Swings are put in motion by winches set at the fly gallery. The capacity of each winch is rated at 500 kilos. Winches are synchronized in order to let the audience watch a harmonious and clear picture. The lighting technicians start as early as at 10 a.m. Scene shifters hand over the ready scenery for the lighting adjustment at 2 p.m. Onegin requires as many as 172 illumination tools, about 4,000 watt each. Most of the tools are so-called intellectual, operated by a control desk. The illumination changes 111 times during the performance. The lighting designer invented the pictures together with the director. The information of each shift is plotted into the control desk, and during the adjustment before the performance, the light technician verifies all of them one by one. There are 5 powerful wind machines and a smoke generator for different visual effects of the performance. In general, artificial snow exists in 2 physical forms, liquid or solid. In Onegin, the solid form is used. Artificial snow, resembling plastic bags cut into small pieces, is delivered in large packages. Wind machines blow it to the stage from the wings. These machines also make pages of the books turn in the Onegin's library. The sound check is on. The music score usually has a great part in the performances staged by Tuminas. It can be regarded as one of the main characters. Russian sound engineers call tone variations the breath of music. Waves of sound are storming over the auditorium or fading and disappearing. And the accord between actors and the sound director cannot be underestimated. The music should support an artist and shouldn't muffle him. There are various types of microphones: boundary microphones for the proscenium and shotgun microphones in the wings. They allow shaping different sound effects and providing the best acoustics for the audience. While the mounting is in progress on stage, there are necessary preparations behind it. 5 dressers had already arrived at the venue. A little ironing is done and costumes are being hanged in the dressing rooms. Each actor has a personal costume for his character. If there is a partner casting for one role, both performers have their own costumes, since costumes and details help to create a character, to become this character for the performance. Besides, costumes provide a better sense of time and space in Eugene Onegin. Dressers prepare 44 gowns, 8 overcoats, and numerous skirts, shorts, jackets, tailcoats, and so on. There are 297 details of costumes and 67 pairs of shoes. The costumes are kept in rolling wardrobes, designed specially for the theater. All actors should sign in upon the arrival at the stage door. Half an hour before the show begins, directing department staff members make sure that everybody is on board. Call time differs and depends on whether a rehearsal is planned or if makeup is especially complicated. By the time of arrival of actors, 36 wiggery pieces used during the show should have been ready to put on. Ladies and gentlemen's dressing rooms are located at opposite sides of the stage, and the makeup department is divided into 2 parts accordingly. Five makeup experts work hard to shape appearances of Eugene Onegin heroes.
Внимание, актерам первый звонок.
Evgeny Vakhtangov used to compare an assistant director to a talented captain. It is him whose professionalism is crucial to provide for the harmonious work of all departments during the show, and to a significant extent, peace and comfort of actors.
Внимание, начинаем спектакль. Начинаем спектакль. Андрюх, давай музыку.
Each assistant director knows his or her performances in great detail, what and when should fly up or go down, after which line stage property needs to be moved, or when an actor should be reminded of the approaching entrance. It is the assistant director who approves preparedness reports of responsible representatives of each theater department, shifter, lighting, and property. Property department is like a wonderland. It has everything one can only imagine. Some properties are set on stage before show begins. Other pieces, smaller requisites, are put on special tables placed on both sides of the stage in the wings, so as actors can take needed articles on time. Eugene Onegin is a show equipped with as many as 818 requisite articles, and originals can be found side by side with sham. Day and night, before and during the show, backstage professionals keep working to provide for the success of the performance. Eugene Onegin, referred to as marvelous, indelible, and arrestingly beautiful by the New York Times, leaves the audience with beautiful memories and images to last a lifetime. The world tour is on.
Спектакль Евгения Онегина окончен. Всех благодарю.